last year about whether we ought to be in the school business or not. I think that's yet to be determined. A lot of us say we shouldn't be in it. I, for one, believe that if the taxpayers of Baldwin County don't support our Baldwin County schools, it's going to put more pressure on the schools on the Eastern Shore to figure out how to have excellent schools. You can't have the better quality of life we have in Fair Oak unless you do have great schools. So we're going to have to support our schools, and if we don't, the city's going to have to relook at that issue very hard. The K-1 Center, as much as we like to keep it open, the board has decided to close it. I personally believe that smaller schools are better for our children. The school board would rather see all our children in one big mega school from K to 6, which means over probably 1,500 to 2,000 children at that age in one school. I personally don't think that's a good idea. I think they need to relook at all the school systems in all the communities, not just Fair Oak. And while we're on the K-1 issue, since it is closing, the parents and our walk community, they would like to announce that these next First Fridays they'll have a walk to school program, so we can actually walk to school as the last two months before it actually closes. And since we need to come up with a solution for the building, I'm not going to sit around and say, well, there's another building empty in downtown Fair Oak and board it up. That's not what we're about. I think we can come up with solutions. Sitting down at the coffee shop at Page and Pallet this past week, all kind of ideas came forward of what we ought to do. I called Bob Callahan and asked Bob, can you be part of a group of people that we can sit down and figure out a solution for the building so we can keep it open? Whether the school goes back in there or not can be a debate as we move forward. But I think we owe it to the citizens and to our community to keep that historic building open and operating.